Hello, and welcome to today's session. My name is Amanda Wernick with the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Global Network Training Team. Today, I will be taking you on a tour of our Lead REsource CRM program and highlight some of the features of this easy-to-use tool and the benefits to you as a network member. Maximizing your use of the CRM, otherwise known as a customer relationship management system, is key to building a scalable and saleable business. The features I will be showing you today will be how to add your contacts to the CRM. I'll show you the important sections of the CRM. I'll show you how to create groups of contacts, and I'll show you how to add an action plan to a contact in order to stay in touch. Let's go live. You begin by logging into the Resource Center and clicking the link Lead Resource. Right now, we are at the CRM dashboard. As you build your database, you will want to add all of your contacts, old and new, buyer and seller, to the Agent CRM dashboard under Contacts. First, let's take a look at contacts by clicking on the contacts on the left-hand navigation. This is where you can view, add, and manage all of your contacts. I have some contacts already, so let's take a look at one of mine. The first tab is the Summary tab. This is where you will be able to see the contact's details, which groups you have assigned them to, which action plans you have set up for them, and there is a note section at the bottom to document your conversations. The next section is the Details section. Here, you can add workplace information, emails, phone numbers, and family members as well. The check mark next to the primary email indicates this is the email to use in an action plan or our automated drip email campaign. In the Personal Info section, you can add birthdays, anniversaries, and special event dates, as well as calendar reminders. The Marketing section is where you will see any tasks and activities that you've planned and see any and all action plans that have been assigned to that contact. The Properties tab is your back end to our global website and gives you the opportunity to save a property search for them, see all of the searches that they've created, view all of their saved properties, see any property inquiries that they may have made on the website, and lists of all the properties that they have viewed on the website, all under Property Views. This is amazing technology, and it's very simple to use. Let me show you how simple it is by just adding a contact. I'll click on the contacts again in the left-hand navigation, and it will take me to the Contacts homepage. To add a contact, just click on the blue Add Contact button in the top left center of the screen. This opens the Add New Contact screen. The first thing I want you to notice is at the top of the screen. Would you like to register this contact? The default is set to yes, So if you've had a client-level discussion with the contact and they have agreed to be given an account on our global website, then leave it as yes. Registration is permission-based, and the account has to be verified by the contact. The contact will get an email from the system letting them know that you are setting up an account for them. To respond to the email, they can click Agree and be given access to a virtual office website. This will require your creating a password for the client. First name and last name are required, as is either the primary email or a primary phone for this contact. If you have both, you can certainly enter both. I'm putting in a test name, calling this contact Sunday Buyer. For right now, we'll just enter this basic information and click Save. You will see a pop-up. Well done, you have successfully added this contact message on the screen. For those of you who have already created a spreadsheet of your contacts on your computer or in another system, it's easy to import these contacts all at once into your new system. We'll show you how to do that at the end of the month in our detailed live training sessions. Now, there will be times when you want to market yourself to a specific group of people. It could be a group of investors, a group of hot buyers, or a group of past clients. You do this by clicking on the Groups link under Contacts. Click the Add Group button. Type the name of your group. And click Save. Once you have your contacts in the CRM, you're going to want to stay in constant communication. The best way to do this is to set them up on an action plan. And let me show you how easy this is. On the left-hand side, click on Marketing. Then click Action Plan Manager. There are hundreds of templates available, so you'll want to preview some of the plans that are available to assign to a specific contact or to a group. You can search for specific topics like buyers by typing in the search bar, seller, and even seasonal. To preview the series, click on the computer to the right. Some will be postcards. Some campaigns will be email. Let's go back into the action plan and create a plan. Let's create a plan for the first-time buyer, 7 steps to home buying success. These plans are good to go as is, or click the plus sign on the far right in order to copy the template so that you can personalize it and add task reminders. In this campaign, there are 7 activities that are related. So let's begin here. Click the plus sign to customize the campaign and add task reminders. Give your campaign a title on the top left. You can rename the campaign altogether or just delete the words copy of BHHS to personalize it. Next, to the right, you will see day intervals on when your campaign will be sent. The first email will be sent on the day that you create the action plan for your client, and then in this example, every 7 days thereafter. You can change the dates by clicking the box and inputting a different cycle. Let's have our campaign go out every 5 days instead. There are lots of options for customizing each of the action plans and maybe even adding an attachment, but you'll learn about that at our live session. You can add a task to remind you to call the person midway through the plan or to remind you with a text or an email when the plan ends. Just click Add a Task, choose the category, add the subject to remind you of what it is you want to say or do. You can set the priority low, medium, or high, and add notes to remind you of the last conversation that you had with your client or what your message is now. Clicking Save will add the reminder to your calendar on your dashboard. Once your campaign is the way that you want it to be, click Save on the right. We've made it really easy to add recipients to the action plan with just the click of a button. Click Add Recipients, choose the contacts from either the Contact button, from a specific group, or search for the name of your contact in the search bar. Check the name and save. As you can see, utilizing our Lead REsource CRM ensures that you are in constant communication with your clients, ensuring that no one slips through the cracks. You will be able to create consistent touch points, stay top of mind, provide valuable information, making you their realtor of choice. We look forward to taking a deeper dive with you at the end of the month and show you firsthand what a great tool our CRM is. Next Wednesday, we'll be demonstrating our Seller Advantage program, which is part of our CRM database system and includes 3 fantastic reports. One you can use at a listing presentation, one you can use to keep sellers updated during a listing, and one for every one of your contacts in your database, the Market Activity Report. Thank you so much for joining me today.